an attempt to bring the cricketers back on pitch amid the lockdown due to the coronavirus pandemic, the BCCI is planning to set up isolation camps for the players. Sporting activities across the globe have been disrupted due to the deadly outbreak, but it is slowly coming on the track. Germany is going to start Bundesliga from May 16, while Vinci Premier League, a franchise model T20 league, is all set to begin from May 22 on a Caribbean island. India coach RAVI SHASTRI has advocated that once cricket resumes in the post-coronavirus era, the focus should be more on domestic event followed by bilateral tours. SHASTRI also opined that multi-nation tournaments should take a backseat for the time being. During an interaction with Times of India, Shastri said, "I wouldn't put too much emphasis on world events right now. Stay at home, ensure domestic cricket comes back to normal, cricketers at all levels, international, first class, etc., all get back on the field. That's the most important bit. Start with bilateral cricket. If we had to choose between hosting a World Cup and a bilateral tour, obviously we'd settle for the bilateral. Instead of 15 teams flying in, we'd settle for one team flying in and playing an entire bilateral series at 1 or 2 grounds." Shastri believes that playing a domestic level tournament or a bilateral series has less logistical issues as compared to a world event. The former India cricketer further said, "In that sense, what India lost out on is the domestic cricket. The IPL, for instance, when cricket resumes, we could give the IPL a priority. The difference between an international tournament and the IPL is that IPL can be played between 1 or 2 cities and the logistics will be easier to manage. The same thing with bilaterals. It will be easier for us to tour one country and play there at specific grounds than 15-16 teams flying in during these times. The ICC needs to look at this objectively. It's a great opportunity for every country to focus on its domestic cricket, and that should be given paramount importance," Shastri further added.